SAS is just around the corner, and I have even more tips on how to save money. First of all, I need to tell you guys what is a good deal during SAS and what can I tell you not to buy so you don't waste money. Because I tell you guys this over and over, as soon as you get into SAS, you're going to be amazed and think everything's a good deal when it's really just the sales program trying to get you to buy things. And I am here to let you know what you should also wait on, because again, that sales pitch of this is the best deal you're going to get all SAS is most likely not correct. And I'm just here to tell you the truth about everything. So transparency, truth, all in one video about SAS. Here we go, which SAS is only a few days away. Okay, what is a good deal? Let's go on Bath & Body Works app and look at all the products so I can give you a good thought of everything. Okay, product type. Okay, bringbacks. I heard they are going to be $3.95. That is the lowest we've ever seen the bringbacks at. So yay to that. Yes, those are a great deal. I plan to get those day one because I think that's a safe buy. $3.95 is probably one of the lowest prices you're gonna get during SAS, and especially if you've been eyeing some of those bringbacks. I know I've heard like more than 20 times by commenters they are not shopping this SAS because of how bad those bringbacks are, which I'm just kind of like, okay, you're missing out on some good deals. But SAS isn't just about the bringbacks, just so the haters know. But $3.95 is a great deal. You know, if you want to pick up your cashmere glow, your lemon pomegranate cream, your wrapped in vanilla, which fragrance by Lachelle, I think it's called. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Did a poll, what is most likely to sell out? Wrapped in vanilla was top. So I'm going to advise you, if you want wrapped in vanilla, stock up on day one. That's why I go as soon as the store opens. If you're not available, don't feel bad about it, but try. Because I heard that one's going to knock itself out of the park and it's going to go fast. So I've yet to get my nose smelling. The stores are supposed to get it in next week though, so that means I'll be smelling. Cologne and perfumes. Wait till they turn 75% off or scrounge for them in those 75% off bins, because I have found not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 in all my SASs of expensive, high-quality perfumes, but they're on the bottom, which is kind of that trick of they don't want you to find them. So you have to kind of be one of those people who digs through things to find it, because most likely the things on the bottom are going to be your best deal. I've learned that like a ton. So they're only a good deal if they're 75% off. If you find them 50% off, they're a good deal, but not the best. I still advise you to wait a little bit unless you love it. If you really want that perfume or cologne, buy it. But if you're like, then maybe you can wait. It looks like men's deodorant is still there. Actually, no, they're showing Shimmer Mist as deodorant. Shimmer Mist, it depends. If you really want to get it, then sure. Yeah, men's deodorant is still there. If it's 75% off, sure. Diamond Shimmer Mist's just okay. I highly advise against getting travel size. It's not a good deal. Even if it's 75% off, you could probably get the full size for very close to the same price. Like, I think 75% off is around $1.50. Well, you could get a full size, like a ton more, like 3 times bigger, for just a few dollars more. So I advise not getting travel size. Candles. Candles. Let me find them. There we go. 3 wicks. If they are $10.95 on day 1 of SAS, yes, they are a good deal. You know what's even better is when you scrounge through those 75% off bins and you find a 75% off candle. There will be them. You have to look. I tell the people this all the time because people are like, there's no 75% off candles at the store. That's a possibility. I'm not saying you're wrong. But you have to really look. They will hide them. Because I don't think some stores want you to find the good deals. I'm trying to give you tips. Sometimes I feel like they hide them. So you have to look. I mean, this requires about 30, 45 minutes in the store of just looking. Single wicks. Depends. I've seen them at $10. Horrible deal. Do not buy. I remember last year they did something like $8 single wicks. No. $5 and below is a good deal. 75% off single wicks, fine by me. Actually, let's see if that's calculator. They're about $16.95 minus 70% off. Is it 70 or 75% off? I think it's 75%. That's going to bring you down to $4.24. So in true honesty, 75% off single wicks are good. $5 and below should kind of be what you're looking for single wicks. $10 single wicks, $8, $7, no. You're wasting your money on single wicks. And I promise you they'll probably move them down once they're still sitting on the shelf. So unless you really need it, again, this doesn't apply. I want to make something clear. If you really want something and it's not at one of these price points, but you just really want it, but you're like, I can't wait. Don't try to hold up, because I've learned that the hard way also, of finding something I really like, and then I come back and it's gone. So, I mean, we know that rodeo of that sometimes things sell out, but unless you really need it and you've just been waiting for the moment to pick that up, don't splurge too much. It's not exactly going to be the deal you're hoping for. So just be careful on that aspect, because I know a lot of people are like, I can hold out. They're going to mark it down next week. Well, you don't know if next week that product's still going to be there. So I also want to help you in that aspect of making sure you don't wait too long. Candle holders. 50% off. If you really want it, get it. Like I've been saying, if it's 75% off, even better of a deal. Those things are on the bottom of the basket. Just trust me, I found so many things on the bottom of the basket that are accessories, candle holders, the luminary. I've seen Cammie's Corner. I remember, I think 2 SASs ago, she posted she found the luminary in the 75% off thing. So beware. They always have a ton of Halloween decor. If your store gets a lot of decor, there most likely is going to be a lot, but you have to look for it. I don't know if the summer ones are going to be on sale. If they are, I really want to get the flamingo. It looks nice. There's a lot of cool ones. This ice cream scoop one. There's a lot of good ones, but just beware. All right. Wallflowers. Be careful about wallflowers. They can accumulate fast, and they do not exactly go fast unless you put them on high. Yes, they are a good deal if they are $2.95. Wait for $2.95. If they try to pull the $3.95 crap, don't fall for it. They're not worth $3.95. I really don't like their wallflowers. They just don't work anymore of projecting. And I got a whole video about that you'll see tomorrow about projection and stuff. It's actually not a bad video exactly, but just yeah. So yeah, wallflower plugs, again, that's a part of a decor. That may be good, but wallflowers, wait till they're $2.95. Just trust me. Room sprays. It's tricky. If you're able to get $2.95, I've even seen $1.95. I mean, things have happened with 75% off. $3.95, I would say possibly. It's another thing that accumulates fast that doesn't often go fast. So you got to think about that too. Am I going to be able to long-term have these in my collection for a month or two? And are you going to use that consistently? Do you like the product? I personally won't be getting any wallflowers or room sprays or car fragrance because I don't use either of those. I've been gifted room sprays. I sold one from 2 years ago. And I think I use it a lot. So be careful. Hanging diffusers, up to you. Okay, hand soap. $2.95 and below. It's just like the wallflowers. You got to be careful. Those can accumulate. Hand soaps usually last me about like a month. So, again, you get 6 hand soaps. That's a half a year for me. That's me personally. I only use like 1 pump because my hands are smaller. So, you don't want to accumulate them. Gel soaps, same thing. Moisturizing soaps, I may get a few of. Hand soap holders, something to watch out for. Pocket back hand sanitizers. If they're $1, good deal. The hand sanitizer sprays, if they're like $1 or $2, maybe a good deal for you. I'm not getting any of those. And other than that, I think that's all the products. Yeah, I just have been really working hard of preparing you guys. I want you guys to enjoy the experience of SAS, but not leave there saying my wallet is going to be empty for the next month. So just beware, and that's what these videos are for. So maybe the day before SAS you want to watch them back, just to see. And that's why I'm making them earlier, because usually I would make them like next week, which is closer. But I just want you guys to be ready, because the next week is going to go by fast, because we're going to get a lot of leaks in. We're going to start to hear a lot of stuff, and then it's going to be SAS, and you're going to be like, where did the time go? So be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Set your budget, get your wish list ready, know what you're going to buy, what you're not going to buy. You got to be ready, all right? All right, on your way out, if you have not already, subscribe, ding the notification bell, because you don't want to leave me hanging on this journey. We're doing this together. Give the video a thumbs up to show support for me and my channel, and comment down below. What are you, out of that list I just mentioned of the products, what are you going to be looking for, or what are you not going to be looking for? I would really like to know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.